Well, about the first punt that Atherton has not returned, 37 yards on the punt. I think they're going to take a timeout here, Gary. One of those rest timeouts or heat-related timeouts. A 3-minute timeout here.
Well, 3 gives us a good chance to talk about the 3A picks you've got in high school football.
Well, this is a loaded division. Russell was in the state playoff last year. I've got them coming back. And the team that I think is picked by the coaches is Central. Belfry number 3, Somerset number 4, and Elizabethtown and Central are in the same division. Russell and Belfry are in the same division. So we may see 2 of those teams in the state final. But Central has an excellent chance of being in that playoff the first week of December.
Coach, who do you think benefits most by going from 4 classifications to 6?
I think Class 3 and 4 has benefited the most. Now, some of the teams in A benefited because Danville and some of the others moved on, but the A division still has Beechwood, Holy Cross, Mayfield, and some of those tough teams. But Division 3 and 4 have really benefited the most in that the real big schools are now in 5 or 6, and some of the traditional schools that have been good football teams but haven't made it to the playoff are now in Division 3 and 4, and Central is one of them.
90 degrees, just a bit of a wind blowing out here, and 41% is that humidity level. As you see, the forecast is going to be hot pretty much all weekend. I do think, Coach, I want to understand the long-range forecast. Sounds like we're going to get back to more normal weather by this time next week when we're kicking off high school football week 2 in Kentucky.
Gary, I'm just glad they're not playing an afternoon game. Now, we'll see what happens to those afternoon games a little later on this week.
Curtis Toll has it, and taking a toll on him are the Bearcat defenders. He really never got on the ground, but they blow the whistle. He stops after about a 6-yard loss.
Just commenting on the play in general, Gary, it looks like both teams are spent right now. They're really just going through the motions, and I don't know if we take a look at the replay if the speed is if they've lost their speed or their momentum or their drive, but neither team's doing much with the football.
Atherton did all their work in the second period, 14 points there, and that's the only scoring we've had in this whole contest. Ethan Foster's out to the near side. Your quarterback is Justin Cloud. He's working out of the shotgun, 3 receivers to his left. Now Toll heading that way as well. He slides up and off the left guard, and he's got a big hole.